came in for us. We haven't seen this wildebeest the last couple of days, but again, it's an animal that I wanted, but I was wanting to shoot an eagle in first and a water buck. So we came back to the same blind that we'd seen him in a few days in a row. And we had some wildebeest come in earlier. He wasn't with them. I held off. He came in all by himself. He gave me a beautiful broadside shot, just a little under 30 yards. And I think I smoked him. Oh man, this place is unreal. The trophy quality of these animals here at Bushmen are I just never seen anything like it. I've been really fortunate to hunt Africa several other times, Zimbabwe and South Africa, and I have never, ever seen anything like what I've seen in the last 4 or 5 days. Unreal. I tell you what, this has been one heck of a trip. We've already shot a bunch of really nice animals, and the tally just keeps getting bigger and bigger. You and your dad have done a great job here, man, I tell you. Been to Africa several times, and I've never seen anything like this. I mean, to compare, I think I see more animals in one day than I normally see in 5 or 6 days hunting the other places I've hunted, in Zimbabwe and South Africa. So, hats off, man. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing right here. Awesome. Thanks, man. Man, we just laid a smack down on him.
There he is.
Ooh, give me some of that. You know that this is the #1 animal I've wanted to kill since I've been in Africa. And it just happened. The second to the last day, this is my 6th animal I've killed in 9 days. I really don't know what else to say to you guys, Nick. I mean, I've said thank you about 1,000,000 times in the last 9 days. And I'm probably going to say it one more time because I still have one more day of hunting. You know, I don't think I can say any more than I'm one very satisfied customer, or client, if you will. Bushman Safaris has put me on 6 of the animals that I came to South Africa to hunt in 9 days. And this is the last dude on my list, and he just got smoked.
I'm on a roll, baby. I just smoked a big Impala. He went, I don't know, 30 yards. Got a little sick on his feet. Couldn't hold it. Damn, right there.
25 yards over there is laying a beautiful South African Impala. Look at the tips on this joker. Holy cow. Look at that. I mean, he's got 7-8 inch tips. What a beautiful Impala. Look at the mass. I can't get my fingers around it. Just knotted up, beautiful. Big, huge tips. Probably 16, 17 inches wide. I mean, what a beautiful animal. Look at that. We just got in this blind. They call it the giraffe blind. It's an elevated blind about 20 foot above this water hole. You can see out over the top of all this brush. You can really see these animals coming from a long ways. So Ted and I are really excited about it. Just gonna knock an arrow, get a release on it. That's a tough rascal. My arrow's about this far out, and about that far past the other shoulder. These things are some gnarly looking rascals, and I just smoked me one. Bushman Safaris. South African warthog right there. And there's a warthog hole right there. There's my arrow. Man, look at these tusks on these boogers. Whew. I'm gonna tell you folks something. I've hunted hogs my entire life. Killed thousands of hogs in East Texas and South Texas and all over Texas. And I never dreamed there'd be a day where I'd be hunting hogs in South Africa. But when you see one of these warthogs come out, and they got these, I mean, you can see the size of the tusk up next to my hand. It's hard not to pick a bow up and want to sling an arrow at one. Nick was telling me the way you tell the difference between a male and a female is these warts that you see right here. A male has 4 warts and a female only has 2. And the females have cutters just as big as these warthogs. So you just got to make sure when they come in that they got the 4 warts, bigger bodied, and then it's all history from there. Just making sure you make a good clean shot. Big warthog right here in South Africa with Bushmen Safaris. I'm pumped. I want to give you a little rundown on Bushman Safari. A lot of places in South Africa you go, you can shoot multiple kudus, multiple elands, multiple trophies on your trip. Well, the management process that they have in play here at Bushman Safaris is totally different from that. They won't allow you to come shoot 2 or 3, 4 kudus, 2 or 3, 4 elands, things like that. You can shoot multiple antelope or the Impalas here, but they're not going to let you shoot the other ones. And the reason why they're managing that way is so that they can grow these bulls and things like that to just monster lengths. Multiple animals this week killed were all over the high 50s. And that makes a big difference. And they really stress management here on this property. And that's, it's like a lot of us in North America with our whitetails. We don't allow, you shoot multiple deer or young deer. And that's exactly what they're implementing here on this ranch. And I'm going to tell you, it shows by far. When you go to camp and you see what the hunters have taken this week, it's unbelievable. I've killed 3 trophy animals in 4 days. That's pretty impressive in my book. And my hat's off to these guys. I'm pumped that they're into management like that, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to hunt here at Bushman Safaris for sure. All these animals over here break my arrows. Here's my Impala. We're at Bushman Safari, South Africa. That is a principal. I'm hoping to pay.
arrow, first arrow that wasn't broken. It was on the coolest animal in Africa. Thank you. Where is he?
Good shooting.
You see him?
Now I smell him.
Oh, you do? I don't even know you guys have been. Where is he? Here we are with my kudu. We found him about 150 yards from the blind. We could actually see where he fell over. He is a good kudu, they say. He bled very good. He wasn't still alive. We heard him crash. I'm very happy with him. It's July 16th, South Africa at Bushmen Safaris, and here's my kudu. A big diker, I guess. And the crazy part about him is we shot him probably 500 yards back. He, right in the shoulder, perfect shot. He was pumping out blood on the video when we shot him. And he ran farther than my kudu and my Impala combined, which is crazy because he's such a small animal.
That got me a good kudu. He went about 80 yards.
My friend. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You think it went all the way through and hit the opposite shoulder? I don't know what he did, but it was beautiful.
Naked Hansel, copy. Hensel, I'm in the zebra blind with Shannon. We got a blue wildebeest down.
Okay, let's go and see what happened. Yeah, there's the blind. And he shot him standing there. Is that your arrow? So he did hit the opposite shoulder, that's perfect.
22 yards.
Yeah, he rolled over and died.
Can't get him.
It's a muzzy moment. 100 grain muzzy. 3 blade fixed. And did the job.
Okay, this is Bushman Safaris, day 7. This morning I got a really nice bleeze buck and another antelope. And thanks to Shannon and the tracking dogs and tracking crew, we got both of them relatively fast.
And everything. And there's a happy client.
You bet, happy client.
You have to do this to happy client, but kind of silly.
Oh my word, Americans.
This is day 6 at Bushman Safaris. Shannon, my guide, took me out for my number 2 animal, a gemsbuck. And he tells me that this is a very nice big bull. And so thank you to Shannon and the trackers for finding it.